recording. All right, let's share my screen. If it doesn't let me present it, we might just watch. We might just look at the slides in Canva.
Okay.
What's that?
It'll be okay.
Yeah, I mean, oh,
I mean, we all know what we're doing here.
right.
Oh, there it says present.
Yeah, okay. Let's see if it'll actually show up. There we go.
Okay.
All right, Kirsten, take it away. I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay. All right, ladies. Thank you so much for jumping on this call. We are so excited to be collaborating with you guys because you guys are our diamond partners. You're the leaders on our team. So that's huge. And we're just really excited that you guys are here. So thank you for being on. I know it's a Sunday night. It's busy for all of us. So thanks for taking the time. We do actually have an agenda tonight. It shouldn't really take a whole lot of time, but make sure you have your pen and pencil and paper and all of that stuff with you. And also, I know Kristen had asked for you guys to do something else. I think we'll get to that on a different slide. But first off, remember why you're here. Remember why you signed up to partner with this awesome company. We want to help people. We have so much to offer. We have so many amazing products. This company is awesome. The products speak for themselves and they work. And so that is what we have to offer for people. We can help so many people. Also, the biggest thing is I know a lot of you guys have been diamond this year. I know Christy's already still diamond, obviously, but a lot of you guys have been diamond this year. You've done it before, so you can do this again. So that's the first thing I want to say, and then we're going to dive into talking about the benefits of becoming or being a diamond partner, not becoming. Oh, that should say comp plan for 2024, but that's okay. So I'm sure you guys have heard about the comp plan changes. It's going to be huge for diamond partners. So right now there are the star diamond bonus pools, and they like put all the 2-star diamonds get a quarter bonus. They split it with all the 2 stars. Same thing for 5 stars, 10 stars, and the superstars. But in 2024, it's going to be huge because they're including the diamond partners into their own little bonus pool. So we don't really know exactly how much it's going to be, but if you hold your rank for 6 weeks and get 10 Success Club points for the quarter, then you get the opportunity to earn this bonus just by being a diamond partner. So the goal is for us to hit diamond, build momentum, and go into the new year really, really strong. There's other like changes coming, which we're all not like completely sure about because it's changes and we have to kind of figure it all out as we go. But it's just really important for you to be a diamond partner so that you can get compensated the way that you should be. Okay. Now, sorry. I think, yeah, Kristen asked for you guys to review your downline. So how many actives do you guys have? How many inactives? And do you have anybody who would be willing to get active? So I know a lot of times when we're going for holds, then the easiest thing to do is to reach out to people that you already have signed up. And who are your emeralds? Who are your emeralds going to be? If you don't have, like, if you've had emeralds before and they've left or whatever. And do they have their 2 active? So hopefully you have that list. All right. So see, we're moving quickly. We're going to get out our notebooks and our pens, and we're going to be taking 5 minutes to do something. We're going to be writing down the names of 10 family members, 5 friends, or 5 coworkers. If you don't have any coworkers, then more friends or whatever. And these people are just going to be people who want to support you. That doesn't mean they have to get a total solution pack, but we have, so many awesome products that you guys already know about. So these people should be people who love, know, support you and trust you, and that you can reach out to and just ask them if they would help support your business. And I know Kristen's going to be talking about that later with with some $60 bundle packages to get people active. So we are going to set a timer and make our list of 20 people that can fill in those gaps in our organization that we're going to need.
All right, ladies, our 5 minutes is up. All right. So let's move on here to making a plan. So creating a plan to get you back to your diamond. Um, First off, hosting a group. I know a lot of us already have groups going and so on, but in order to have something very specific to invite to right now, what I've been doing with my ladies who are pushing for diamond now, like to hit diamond for the first time, is to pick a program that they're going to do and invite to it. And they're typically planning on starting on November 6th, so that first Monday of November. And so they're picking a program to promote, picking the start date of November 6th, and having people order before the 31st so that they have their stuff in time to start on the 6th. Okay, so that's going to help you with hitting Success Club this month, but it's also hopefully going to get you some active people as you sign people up as preferred customers. Promote your group like crazy, go after it, reach out to everybody you know, forget about the list that you just made. I mean, you don't have to forget. If there's anybody on that list who you think would actually want to commit to a total solution pack and do a program with you and, commit to all of it, then great. But if not, forget about that list. Just promote your group like crazy and sign up as many people as you can to do this program with you on that specific date. Okay. Pick a program that you love and enjoy, something that you will have fun promoting or get like actually genuinely excited about doing, so that people will feel that energy from you. Okay. And then you get your people signed up. Okay. So if you need a total of, let's say, 6 active people in order to get your diamond back, sign up as close to 6 people as you can with total solution packs to, number 1, rack up those Success Club points. Number 2, rack up those Success Club trip dollars. And number 3, fill in those gaps without having to ask people to help you. Okay. But then that leads us to step number 5, using your list of the 20 people that we just made to fill those gaps. So that's what we're going to talk about a little bit further now, is how you're going to use those 20 people or ask those 20 people to support you in a way that you can fill those gaps so you can hold that rank and finish out the year strong and go into 2024 feeling really, really good about your diamond rank. All right. All right. And you've all done this before. I know we talked about that earlier. You've done it before. So use your existing client list too. You're able to offer them this added support of like a group chat that you're all going to be starting the same program on November 6th. Get those people reignited, re-excited, re-engaged, and actually give them like an added amount of support as we go into the end of the year. And also rally your team. You never know. Somebody who told you 6 months ago that they're no longer interested in being a partner may have that interest again. Maybe they're starting to feel the pressures of Christmas shopping and all the added expenses of the end of the year and paying their heat bills and all of that stuff. Like there may be somebody on your team who's just sitting there who hasn't quite reached out to you yet because they're maybe nervous or they've told you before that they don't want anything to do with it. Reach out to them. Figure out how your downline is feeling, how anybody who potentially could become an emerald is feeling, and see where they're at. Okay, so use your existing clients, use your existing partners and PCs, and see where they're all at. All right, so here's where we go into those added people that we're going to ask for their support. There is a $60 and below bundle Canva catalog that I believe Danielle put together. And then there are some scripts that you can use, and we're going to revise these to sound more like us. Every single one of us speaks a little differently. We send messages a little bit differently. So you want to make sure you're not just copying and pasting these scripts, but that you're making them genuinely sound like you, but using it as a guideline of how you can invite people to help you with your business and just support you. So then you're going to send a link to these people as a preferred customer with the supplements that they chose, and you'll add that PC to your team and they'll be active. So once they place their order, because every single one of these bundles in this Canva catalog, it gets somebody active. When they place their order, that'll be one added active PC on your team. Okay. Now, the other thing that you can do is offer to pay them the $15.95 back. So offer to cover that $15.95 sign up charge that they'll get to become a PC so that they can save the 25% on their purchase. Okay. And that's just kind of like, if you're in a crunch, you can pick and choose where to offer that. But this is a really easy, simple way that you can ask people to help you. So I'm going to stop sharing this screen and I am going to switch over to, oh gosh, hold on, maybe. Switch over to this Canva catalog here. Kirsten, give me a thumbs up if you see the mini bundle, but okay, perfect. So we're just gonna flip through these really quickly. I'm sure some of you already have this catalog on hand, but I just want to kind of reiterate how somebody doesn't have to have any interest at all in doing a nutrition program, a fitness program, joining your boot camps, or anything in order to support you. Okay. Maybe somebody's headed on a vacation and they want to get back on track or just feel better or de-bloat after having a little extra alcohol, a little extra treats. This is a great one for that person. Recover. Maybe you know somebody who's going to the gym all the time and they don't have any interest in joining your boot camps because they already have a routine, but maybe they could use the Recover. Hydrate and collagen bundle, same thing. Like, you don't have to be working out. Now is like the worst time to say, like, on the hot days when you're working outside. But I will say, like, I promote this a lot that way. My kids literally call it the juice that we drink on hot days. Like, when they ask for it, that's how they ask for it. But with the Hydrate, like, John uses it when he's working on the farm. Collagen is something that everybody should have in their everyday routine. So this is a really easy bundle for literally anybody. The Grab and Glow, same thing. Love the beach bars. Anybody can eat a beach bar. Anybody could use collagen in their daily routine. But the beach bars are really my go-to when it comes to these bundles because, like I said, literally anybody can eat a beach bar. And Kirsten and I were talking about it too, and I'm fairly certain, like, if you go to Costco and you buy like whatever a pack of the, what did I call them, like the Cliff bars or the Quest bars or whatever, you're going to pay about $2 per bar, which is what they're going to be paying for the beach bars as well. But they're lower sugar, still some protein in there, some fiber, all the goods, and less junk. The workout bundle, same thing. If you know somebody who's going to the gym all the time anyway, and they might want to just try the Energize, you can get them the resistance loops as well. These are a little bit harder if it's somebody who's not like drinking a shake every day already. Clean week. This is awesome for somebody who's like maybe brand new, right? Like, do a box of beach bars in the clean week. Maybe they're not sure if they have any interest at all, but they're interested in seeing if it might be a good fit for them. This would be a good bundle for that person. Gut Protocol. This would be more for like an existing customer who has been thinking about doing Gut Protocol. Sign them up as a preferred customer, add the Gut Protocol in there, and they would get the discount on the program. And then the Weekend Glow bundle, same thing. Weekender gives you a little bit of everything to try, plus the collagen, which I don't know about you guys, but I use the collagen like every single day, and I have literally since I had Aria. I actually talked about it in my stories this morning. Shakeology Sampler and Energize. There's just so many different options in here. And then this is the pick two. So any two things that they pick on this page is gonna add up to that 50 volume. And then some swag, but really, unless they are like already doing stuff and already a customer, somebody who's using these programs, they probably aren't going to want any swag. So again, like I said, going back to the beach bars, that is probably my number one when I ask somebody to support me in this business by placing an order. It's the beach bars. That's going to be the first thing that I mention to them because literally anybody can eat a beach bar. Okay, so now I'm going to share this. Danielle would kill me if she saw this screenshot that's in the corner there. But this is a screenshot that my partner took of the scripts that Danielle had written out, talking about the different ways that you can ask different people in your life to support you. So go ahead and take a screenshot of this. I know it's covered up a little bit right here. But just talking about, being honest, talking about the fact that you're pushing for a big goal. You could really use their support. Would you please be one of the people who helps me? This does, like, you don't have to send them a video. Just say like, hey, can I send you the link to the catalog of, all the options under $60 that would help me reach this goal, or allow you to help me reach this goal this month. But like I said, making sure that when you're using these scripts, you're always making it sound like you and not just a copy and paste robot. Okay. I just want to make sure everybody screenshot this. If not, we can come back to it at the end, but I want to make sure we get through the rest of these slides here.
Back to the bundles, one thing that I love, if you add a can of Energize and then go to the clearance apparel, most of the time, once you add that apparel into your cart, it discounts the Energize and it's 50 PV or more.
That's true too.
It's a really good deal.
Yes. And some of the apparel doesn't really have anything big on it, like that screams body. Some of it does, but some of it's not too bad. Okay, let's finish this up here. All right, so what is the plan? And this is going to look a little bit different for each of our teams, but this would kind of be the ideal plan in order for all of us to finish the year strong, the last 6 weeks of the year. So if everybody hits diamond or gets their diamond rank back on November 23rd, then week 2, 3, and 4 are typically easy weeks, right? It's usually pretty smooth sailing because everybody's pushed really hard to get that diamond rank back, and the hold for the first 4 weeks tends to be a little bit easier. But look what falls right between week 4 and 5. It's the launch of Dig Deeper. So that lands on the 19th, right? So that gives you 2 days between the launch and the next week of the hold, right? So it'll launch on a Tuesday, you'll have Tuesday, Wednesday. And then you'll have those last 2 weeks of the hold at the very end of the year. That also kind of sets you up for the first 2 to 3 weeks of 2024 being a strong and easy hold for you. So that already locks in your first 3 weeks of the hold. You have 3 more weeks after that, and then you get to be a part of that first diamond pot that they're going to split. Okay. So the thing about with the Dig Deeper launch, you have to be prepared. You have to plan ahead for this. Get ready for the fact that you say you're going to need a couple, 4 or 5 people who go active between that 4 and 5 week hold. Just be promoting it like crazy. Make sure that people know that they can sign up on the 19th. Make sure they know you're going to be sending them a link on the 19th. Maybe even have an incentive for anybody who orders by the end of the day on the 20th, right? So if you have 10 people lined up who are interested in doing Dig Deeper with you, you say, all right, I'm going to get you on my VIP list. I'm going to send you a link first thing on the 19th or as soon as it comes out on the 19th. If you place your order by the end of the day on the 20th, you're going to go into a drawing for XYZ. Or I'm going to send you a $10 Amazon gift card, or however you want to do it. This is your business. Run it however you choose, but plan ahead for this. Have your list of people so that as soon as that link becomes available, you're sending those links out to all the people, whether it be 5 people or 50 people, and have as many people sign up as you can right then on those 2 days so that those last 2 weeks are a little bit easier. Yes, give away an Amazon gift card so they can buy a bench. That's an amazing idea. I love that because everybody's going to need a bench. Don't ask that question a million times, right? So yes, you need a bench for this program. So that is an awesome idea, Christy. I love that, saying like, oh, I'll send you a $20 Amazon gift card or a $10 Amazon gift card if you order by the end of the day on the 20th, and that'll help you buy your bench to go along with this program. Okay. Or tell people, ask for a bench for Christmas, because we're probably I would say most of us probably won't start the program until, right? Because that's pre-order, but the program doesn't actually start that day, right?
I think it will be that day, and I will be the freak that starts it the minute.
I've literally never been so mad about a launch date in my entire life. I'm gonna be so pregnant, and then I'm gonna have to wait another 6 weeks to do it.
I like working ahead though, so I can help my customers.
Mhm.
Like, so when they go,
true.
you know, into week 1 or whatever. So I just like low key do it. I won't tell people I'm
Right.
doing it, but yeah, I'll be the freak that does it that day. But
I mean, I might do it. I might just put myself into labor, but whatever. You know, what happens. But
hey, they might like that early Christmas present. Just saying.
right. Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
You're such a giver.
Yeah, just for you. But yeah, I mean, I think if we say we're going to start the group the first of the year, if they place their order, we'll make sure that they'll get their package in time to prep the week before or whatever. Because if they're ordering on the 19th or the 20th, you know, everybody's distracted with Christmas. Shipping's going to be a little slow because of Christmas and all that stuff. So, that would be, at least my plan would be to start the group like the first Monday of the new year. Okay. So the important thing to remember here is to not wait until the 19th to talk about Dig Deeper. Make sure that you're promoting it like as soon as December starts. Be promoting it. This month is launch month. This is like, I don't know about you guys, but for me, it's honestly a program that I'm the most excited about. I've been waiting for a program like this. I love Shaun T like crazy, and now he's bringing me exactly what I love, and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm so pissed I can't do it. But that's how you got it. You have to genuinely be excited about it and talking about it, and get people ready for it and get them excited for it too. All right, I think that was it. That's the end of my slides. So let's see. Does anybody have any questions, concerns, comments, ideas, anything?
I have a quick idea that, like, if you've been around a while, you may have heard this already too, that go into your coach office and do a search for Shaun T in your customer pool, because it'll pull up people who did previous early launches with you for Shaun T and start talking to them now. Like, this is coming. I just want this on your radar, and start those conversations now. I also tell my team, if you have renewals, I talk to them 3 months in advance. So if the renewal's December, I message them in September, I message them in October, I message them in November.
Yep.
Just simple things like, hey, how are you? That's it. I say nothing about Beachbody, because then when the renewal comes up, I'm like, oh yeah, because we already have a conversation going. So
Okay.
do that search in your office.
I like that plan. And sending out, like, in this last year, I started using Flowdesk. So it's like I craft up my my email and I send it, you know, every month I send the same exact email to everybody whose bot is due to renew the following month and stuff. And I have a link in there they can fill out a form so that I know what they want, if they want to upgrade to a bundle and so on and so forth. But that's going to be perfect for promoting this Shaun T program, because I can send like every 2 weeks, I can make sure that I'm sending more information about the program so that it's right there fresh in their minds. But I love the idea of searching for specifically people who have done a Shaun T program before. I'm not sure if Danielle has that in the Own My Tone page. Okay, perfect. Kirsten shared it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording if nobody else has anything specific to share or say.